point you to.
Yeah, I'm all good too, by the way. I didn't know if y'all needed that.
Thank you.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Bro, that's funny as fuck. Watch now. Alright, so we are getting into losers round 2. For those who don't know, or for those who are joining the stream, this is a sibling rivalry, this map. Team Ignite and the Guerillas each have a Parker sibling on it. One, you know, earlier sibling on their team. We gotta see which brother is better. I also need to make sure I'm like pulling this shit out of my ass. Hang on. There we go. Looks like a Paul's POV, Parker's POV on point. He does get shredded. Holy. Crisco able to find 1 stat. 2. Can he find the 3rd right here on point? Oh no, he can't. But Paul's there to get a strayed. Germ's 1, he gets killed off point by Nick. Desi in the back of new, he's able to kill 1, but then Parker comes through with the trade. He's shooting his own teammate. He was tweaking. Alright, the Guerillas are pretty set up for this new point. Nick's still in the back and they're unaware. He gets 3 himself and Kev gets the 4th with the nade. They do secure spawns. Nick able to find 1p1. Will he be able to get the other kills as well? No, he's able to get another, but gets traded out. The Guerillas with some nice time on this P2. Kev already aware that they're spawning back blue. They do have a pinch going on right now. See if Yerm can get this final guy on yellow. And he does get the kill. Ooh, I don't know what that was, if Kev got hit by something before he peeked, but that's some crazy recoil. Desi gets shredded off the heady. That's 3 down. Paul slaying out. Kills 8. Oh my god, I can't speak HLG. They do get 4 down. But I don't think they're going to be able to secure the spawns for P4. Yerm all alone. Gets ripped off the point. Desi gets 3 stat. Can you find the 4th? He can't. Dang. He was just shredding for a second. That's 3 down for the Guerillas. That's 4 down. This should be an amazing time for Team Ignite. There's one on and he just got timed like crazy. Is Paul able to get the kills? No, it looks like Crisco's leaving it, playing P1. Now it's Yerm by himself. as the rest of his team is down. Not able to find the guy P1. The timing of HLG and Crisco is absolutely nuts. But Nick able to find him in green. Now, it does look like Team United has P2 spawns for now. Let's see if they can actually make sure to keep these P2 spawns, as that hill would be huge for them. Crisco being flown at. Not able to find a kill. Parker kills one. Can he get the second? He's not able to. As there are two on point for new for the Guerillas. One's dead. Looks like Guerillas have spawned for blue for this P2. Hero Monkey Sideboard gets one. They're able to kill one in the back. He does get the trade on Parker. Looks like the Guerillas win the hill with 30 seconds left. HLG just set some crazy nice kills right here, and he finds a third. We're gonna watch over new. Looks like there's already two in green, so they shred out Nick. Let's see what teammate Nick can do here. Just able to find one. Playing his life real quick on the boat. Gets one kill off the heady. They do get the kill on boat. The armor's up in their face. Dang, they kind of pushed two forward. Both got shredded out at the point. Kev getting the remainder of the time on here on P3. Lonely already in the back of P4, hoping to get spawns because kills one. That's at least 3 down for them. Kev dies the side door. Desi dies. That's 3 down. Crisco holding their P1, not able to get the second kill as Parker picks up P1 to try and slay out some kills for his team. Not able to find anything. Does look like the Guerillas are going to take the point as that's 4 down for Team Ignite. Finds one stat, he can't find the second. Kev finds one with a nade. Can't find a second, man. They are getting ripped. They're ripping. Nick does slide on and finds Parker in the corner. He finds a second, can't find a third. Kev gets stuck on a wall and can't kill anybody. Oh my, Desi's trying to secure spawns for P2. Kills one in the back. Is he gonna be able to kill this second guy in lobby? Germ shreds Desi. There is still one in the back. They do find him and kill him. Parker able to get one, not able to get a second one. But Crisco gets a trade. That's 3 down for the Guerillas, as Team Ignite does take the lead. Crisco's about to get pinched. And Urim is jumping up everywhere. It does look like the Guerillas are going to take the second half of this point. Desi's already new and slays Parker off the point. He's sliding through, gets a second. He's looking for more as his team is setting up on the point. Desi's still up, blue container. He does finally get shredded off. Nick finds one. The Guerillas currently in the lead. This is a good 20 seconds if they can keep it. Nick watching for the push through of P3 to P4. They are able to break the hill. And they weren't able to break. There is still one in the back. I don't know if they're aware. They are, but it doesn't matter.
Yo, how many trophies do you guys have on?
Not enough for you to bitch.
I got 2.
And it looks like Team Ignite will take map 1, 250 to 232. Alright, the next map is Search and Destroy on Hacienda. Now, map 1 was a super close map. Let's see what these teams... as far as I can see, Guerillas do really, really well in Search and Destroy. So we'll see which team comes out on top for the second map. Alright, we are in a map 2. Let's get it. It does look like Guerillas are gonna push the left side of the map and send one middle. Kev already getting off a fast plant. Tessie finds one but gets traded out by Yerm. Nick able to kill Paul, bottom U. Gets traded out, but then he gets traded out. God dang. It's a 1v2 situation, and HLG's... Oh, sorry, not HLG. Somebody else, Yerm, I think it was, had to defuse. Unfortunately, they weren't able to find anything. I feel like Yerm is always last man standing. Always. In a search game. Looks like they're going deep, right? One's gonna meet him here. Kev gets one, not able to get out with his life though as Yerm trades him. Oh, Yerm saw bottom line. Oh my goodness, okay. I thought he was about to completely give that up. I thought he saw him but didn't see him, if that makes sense. Kills HLG in the mid. There is another one mid and they know that. They're able to get him. Lonely in a 2v1 situation. And he does get checked. Alright, looks like Desi's on a 2 streak right now, as he's 3-1. Paul and Crisco both 0-2, going into the 3rd round. Kev just gets honestly knocked down, man. He just gets knocked. That was crazy. Yerm finds another. Yerm on a 2 streak. It's all up to Desi in a 1v2 situation with Yerm and Parker. They're playing close at the hip here, just to make sure they can try and secure this round.
What are we playing? Hide and go seek?
We're playing hide and go get it.
I mean, holy. We're playing unscammables.
Yeah, I'm not scamming to you, dickhead. What the fuck?
Some crazy timing. And Nick looks like he's gonna be able to pinch him. gets a trade on Urim. Now it's Nick versus Parker, the sibling rivalry. And Parker does secure the round for his team, making it 2-2. Nick able to find one, Desi able to find one. Nick able to find two, making it a 1v3 situation. Parker's the only one left. Parker able to kill his brother, but will he be able to kill two and defuse the bomb? Three seconds. He's got about 10 seconds to kill them both. Oh, he gets one. Can he find the second? No, unfortunately not. That was almost goated. That was almost a go to play at a Parker. Paul not able to get one. Nick finds Lonely. It's a 2v1 situation. Oh, they definitely saw him, right? Right? We're not like tweaking out about that. That was a nice try out of Urim. Yeah, I thought Paul had it too, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo, Max, I was so mind blown that you were there. I was like, wait, what?
Honestly, if Team Ignite loses this, I'm gonna take accountability, bro. I was praising Crisco, saying he was frying, and now these last couple games he's been not doing the greatest. Paul not able to kill Desi. Desi's last man up. It's a 2v1 situation with Crisco and Urim. And they're able to kill him. Making it 4-3. You're being 14-5 in this map is crazy. The timing Yerm just had was abysmal. Lonely left in a 1v3 situation. And he still has planted the bomb. Honestly, I think this round is chalked, but can he do it? Guess we'll see. What the fuck is that noise? The frick? Feels like Valor, man. Feels like we're just waiting for a pick. It's Yerm and Parker in a 2v3 situation. Paul is able to kill one. They know one was bottom view. Yerm has to win that. It's a big win. Yerm pulls that off. Alright, so it looks like the Guerillas take map 2 6-3, making it 1-1 map count. Nick went 14-7, Yerm went 14-7. It was 6-3, I believe. My brain can never remember this crap. Alright, so it's all tied up for a map count. We are going into Overload on Den to see who can pull ahead. It's kind of crazy. I really thought Team Ignite was going to be able to win that one. But like I've said before, I know that the Guerillas have just been dominant on Search. We should have placed bets, man, on which brother was gonna win this series. If I had perms, I'd do polls and stuff. That'd be lit. It looks like if anyone's sitting here watching and not watching the other game, the other losers round, 4 swordsmen and final form are 1-to-1 in their map count as well. Alright, let's get into it. Ooh, Paul got a crazy timing. Let's see if Kev can run it up in their spawn real quick for him. I feel like HLG just took like half of Nick's health. Is he gonna be able to score? He doesn't. Well, only gets to stop. Jerome gets one, isn't able to find the second. And they are about to try and score this right here. We're not watching the couches. Last couches. Is they're taking it left. Paul finds one. Not able to find the second. Yeah, it is a tough choice. Man, that would have been awesome to do if you could do polls. Frisco's trying to run. He almost gets a stick on Nick. Nick was able to find one as they were gonna wrap it to the left, it looks like. It'd be a free score B almost. I think Parker's gonna meet him there. Holy. Now they have to clear out their side again. Just go almost with 2. Not able to find him though. They do get the kill on Desi. Is your own face left and then he's gonna go back right with it. Nick finds 3. It's crazy. Not able to find the 4th. They do get the trade. 3 down. They are able to find the 4th. That's 4 down. 4 down for Team Ignite. Where it looks like the Guerillas are gonna have a free score. Just almost unaware that Nick is still running in the respawn. He finds 2. He's able to get the 3rd. Oh my goodness. They're hoping to stop the rally, and they are. "30 seconds left in the first half, and the Guerillas are up 1-0. They need to push through right here. Lonely needs to be able to kill him. He finds 2. He finds 3. Someone needs to be with him. Someone needs to be with him. If Paul can grab and score, this might be free. He just needs to slide. And it is. Oh my gosh. Paul ties it up for halftime, making it 1-1 in the score. Nick finds one top broken, gets traded out with a nade. Yorm's just playing his life right here, getting information. That's 3 down for the Guerillas. There is a Hellstorm coming in. Looks like Nick's Hellstorm. Is he gonna be able to find anybody? He finds Desi. He finds his own teammate. By accident. I mean, there's a 4-man running at him. Is there really anything we can do right now? He needs to find 3rd. Just kidding. Paul comes out with a crazy 3-piece to stop the score. Everyone is turned, dude. Everyone is turned. It's low-key crazy. You're sprinting back over to try and make sure they don't score again. Oh, Crisco just stops it. Nick with another Hellstorm, only able to find Lonely as Crisco is wrapping it right. He will be met. Able to get the trade. But then 3 of them go down. We might get a free score off this one. Nope. They said absolutely not. That's one. There's one outer. It's a good trade. They are set up P2. Crisco able to find one. Not able to find a second as the one's still in a roof. But Yerman only wrapping left. Yerman finds 2. As Lonely picks up the bomb. Yerman finds a 3rd, but will he be able to find the 4th? No. Paul sliding down. Paul might have a great flank right here. One to one still in the second half. Jerem finds 2, gets traded out. There was one mid-cut. Looks like this is gonna go into overtime. Map count, if you're new here, is 1 to 1. This is 3rd map, and we are going into overtime and overload. Which team's gonna be able to pull through and score first? Slash the fastest, I guess. All 4 going bottom U. They get 3 down. They were looking for the 4th. And it looks like Nick's getting a free score. 19-second score. From the Guerillas. That's insane. Might be the quickest time I've seen so far. They have 19 seconds to kill everyone. Honestly, down to 15 already. To kill everyone and grab the bomb. And score. It's just not happening, folks. That's definitely a map call right there. Good game by everybody. That's insane. That was a good game by everyone, truly. Now the map count is 2 to 1 in the Guerillas' favor. And we will be going to Hardpoint in the next mode. Next map is Hacienda Hardpoint. If anyone is still curious about Final Form versus the Four Swordsmen that's going on right now, map count is 1-1. They are in overload overtime as well. It does look like Final Form needs to score in about 2 minutes to secure the round. And they just did. So, Final Form was able to score in 43 seconds as Four Swordsmen scored in 2 minutes. So, Final Form takes map 3 for that series. So, Final Form is up 2-1 against the Four Swordsmen. That was a perfect overtime. Hopefully we were able to set up into this Hacienda Hardpoint soon. I know we're waiting to set up the lobby and everything and get it going for you guys. So we can see just who wins. I know Team Ignite won the first map, Hardpoint. Do we think they come out in Hardpoint and win map 4 to make it 2-2 to get to map 5? Whoever loses here, remember, whoever loses here is knocked out of the tournament and is no longer able to play.
We're ready.
So they're really trying to give it their
I
all.
don't know where Nick went. He kind of just got Thanos snapped.
Alright, we're getting back into it. Looks like the Guerillas are coming out strong in this map 4. Good, I guess 9 seconds, 10 seconds for, Team Ignite. See if Lonely got good timing here on the back. He did, but it doesn't even matter. HLG takes him out. Jerem needs that one. And they come to help him so they can secure the round. That's good stuff, Parker. Jerem playing out. Finds. Yeah, it says Yerm, but it also says Parker in the chat left. But anyway, there's definitely some bugs going on. Oh, good shots, Crisco. currently on a 5 streak right now. Lonely's already at new, but it doesn't even matter. Ooh. He gets 2, that's a 4 down. 4 down for the Guerillas. Meaning Team Ignite should get a free couple of seconds here. They do get the trade, but now they have back spawns for this. Alright. Looks like the Guerillas are all 2, 3 wrapping new. Lonely tries to get there and he gets shredded. Looks like we can only watch Kev's POV right now. Not gonna lie, watching these people play and all the passion, man, makes me want to play so bad. So he finds one but gets insta-traded out. Guerillas trying to look for new, trying to set up. Only finds one. He's not able to find the second though. Guerillas take point and they have spawned for P2. Head kill on Air was huge for them. Kev's already set up new. Parker's in the back though. I wish we could watch the POV. Unfortunately, game's bugged out. Urim finds one side door. Oh my! Able to find 2 front. He's able to get that kill, but he gets insta-traded out. Urim gets the trade in lobby. And that's good time for Team Ignite. As everyone's rushing to get to new. Kev kills him. Oh my. Gurm finds the last guy standing and kills him for the scraps at this point. It's showing up Kev got 3, but that definitely wasn't Kev in the kill cam. I think it was Desi that just got 3 on the point. Yeah, Desi's on a 6 streak right now. Yerm finds 1. Finds 2. And they kill the 3rd. With scraps left on this point, they're trying to set up for new. I'm now on a 4 kill streak. Still anybody's game. Only's on a streak. He knows one's in their back spawn. He's trying to wrap to be able to get the trade. Ooh. And they are able to break the hill. Spawning the other team out. This would be a good time for them. They can't win here. They still have to go to P4, but it's a good time for them. There's a crazy break by the Guerillas. Your knife's 1, not able to find the 2nd though. There's 3 down. Well, they do have close spawns. Holy. It's a good contest at a lonely. Not able to find anything, but that's okay. Knowing that, honestly, neither team can win here. And the Guerillas trying to make a crazy comeback right now. The score is 216 and 211. It's an insane 10 seconds for them. With Kev already rotating to new. What am I seeing? Oh man. Of course y'all get an ad right when that happens, so that's insane. Now, the Guerillas can win it here, so they are going to have to contest this. reminder that the map count is 2-1 in favor of the Guerillas. If they win this, man, they win the series. They did get enough to contest to make it to where they can't win off that. But is it gonna matter? It doesn't. Holy.
We'll see you later, Jordan. That's why you're not on the team. That's why you're not on the team.
Mike, you fucking suck.
Nah, dead ass GG's.
You get kicked.
Alright,
Yeah,
you guys.
GG's.
I hate that episode.
Mike, get carried.
GG's, man. That shit was nuts, bro.
It's about time you're letting me have one anyway. Same with Crisco.
Or.
Even though that is the end, I'm still gonna write these scores up here just so you guys can actually see. So that means Team Ignite is no longer in the tourney, as Guerillas win 3-1 in the series. They get to move on to losers finals for the next match. And they're either playing Final Form or Four Swordsmen, and Final Form are up 2-1 in the series, and they look like they are going to win their next hardpoint as well, being up 215 and 141. So most likely they will be playing Final Form in their next match in the Losers Finals. Or, I guess it's Losers Round 3, not Losers Finals, my bad. Crazy work out of both teams. It was honestly insane to see. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Let me set this up for the next play. Alright.